Hi guys, well this is it. This is the U.S.-Canadian border, as you can see, protected by hay.
Yes, that's Canadian hay.
This is the end of Section 6 of the Washington BDR.
Right.
But for us, this is the beginning of Section 6, as we're going to go north to south. So we're at the Canadian border, the U.S. border, both, and we're going to head south.
Heading south.
We hope you join us for this adventure. We're going to do 6 and 5 and half of 4. It should be fun. Should be good. It's a beautiful freaking day.
It is.
It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Here.
Oh yeah, except for my really loud talking.
Yes.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we have to get a bit going so we can get camp before too dark. So, but it should be fun.
It should be fun, yep.
Yep, we'll have a great time. Thanks for joining.
Yep.
The first place on the last waypoint on the map, first one on the map, is Nighthawk Ghost Town, which really does not look like a ghost town because people live here.
Yep.
There was a guy in a tractor and some really nice houses and barns, and there's a couple old beat up barns and a couple abandoned places, but is it really a ghost town when people are still living there?
Doesn't seem like it.
Nighthawk is a ghost town with a history dating back to the 1860s as a mining district. It was officially platted in 1903 and grew into a boomtown with hotels and a railroad depot, but its population declined after the mines closed due to high operating costs. Today, fewer than 10 people live in Nighthawk, and while it is a ghost town, it still has several historic structures, like the old hotel and schoolhouse. This is Palmer Lake. Wow, some nice houses. It's a beautiful lake. It's huge.
Launch with some toilets.
Rob and I were just talking. We're wondering what kind of activities they do in this lake. They water ski? Is it just fishing? It's a beautiful, clear, flat lake. It's gorgeous. A lot of houses right on the water. There are a few with boat docks. And at the other end, there is a boat launch area.
Looks like a great ski lake.
We just turned off the main road onto this country road. Okay, so the main road was probably pretty much a country road as well.
Much, yeah.
Smaller country road. Wow, look at that house.
Holy
the camera
moly.
picks it up.
Wow.
Double R Ranch. Finally hit a dirt road. I don't know the name of this road, but it is steep. And there's a sign that says, as you pull up, steep, narrow, and log trucks, and channel 10. So we put our walkie-talkies on channel 10 in case we need to holler. But we watched Dork on the Road do this route the same direction. He went from north to south. He did it on an adventure bike. Wow, this would be scary, I think, going up this hill in an adventure bike. It's a little bit scary going up this hill in a Jeep.
Well, only because there's absolutely no place to go if somebody in a lug truck comes around the corner.
Yeah.
We can see a little more now.
Yeah.
They'd hit us and knock us right off the edge.
Yeah. Want to hear a good dad joke?
Yes.
Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
I don't know.
Because he felt crummy. Look for cows. Look cows. Ooh, cows. Skull and Crossbones. Corral and cabin. Taking the cow trail over to the cabin. That's the cabin. Looks like it had a little problem with the tree. Here's the doorway. This is their corral. Well, they had a ramp to load the cows, so they had to have some sort of truck.
Yeah.
Found a place to camp. It's an old horse camp, but it was alongside the road, and this late in the evening no one's going to show up with a trailer filled with horses, so this will be home for the night. It's got some picnic tables and an old fire pit in the back that will convert for our propane tank. So, now to get set up, get some to eat. Okay, after a little bit of chaosness, Rob has got the chicken cooking. Tonight, I have some Ed double oaked Chardonnay, and we're also going to use that to deglaze the pan.
Right now.
Yes. And speaking about multitasking, this is the lid to the fire pit. Ooh. Now that's gonna be yummy. Look at that chicken.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks very good. Now we have the veggies he is sauteing.
Chicken is nice and hot. Everything's hot. Chicken's tender. It's got a nice flavor. I'd say it was a success.
Yum!
Yeah.
Good. There's mine. My glass of wine. Next to a fire. With our Devo sliding the way. We're gonna have dinner now. Cheers, my friends.
Cheers, my friends. Good morning. Well, it's a nice brisk morning, but we found this really great campsite. It's apparently a horse camp. There's pit toilet, there's one spot, and a whole bunch of spots to tie up horses and stuff, but it's off the road. This is not the road. This is just a drive-through loop. Not very far off the road, but it's a little bit secluded. It was super quiet last night. Breakfast today, I think, is going to be Mountain House. I'm going to try the Mountain House biscuits and gravy, and Christine's doing a chorizo bowl. We're close to the end of section 6. I think that comes out in a town called Conconnely, where we will gas up at section 5. So anyway, cheers, and hang out with us, and we're going to hit the trail here pretty soon.
We finally hit pavement. So we have stopped and are airing up the tires. And then we will head into Conconnely. I think that's what it is. Get some coffee, fill up the propane tanks, and grab some ice. Hi guys, we have just finished section 6.
Yep, just pulled out into Conconnely.
And we are going to be starting section 5. We're at this beautiful little store.
It's like an antique store out in front.
Yeah.
You can tell it doesn't rain here very much because half of their display is just outside.
Yeah. Old gas stations.
Yeah, the inside is very beautifully done.
Yeah, a
Great
bunch of antiques,
town.
little grocery store. Yeah, it is an adorable little town. Definitely stop here. It is very, very cute.
Yeah.
There's 2 bars,
Yeah.
the grocery store. There's a coffee shop, which is we will be stopping there.
Yeah, got ice at the store, which was good.
Yeah. And then that's it. All right, we're gonna head down 5. now on Highway 20 for a couple miles before we will make a left turn back on gravel roads under the dirt. Here you go, come on back. That's good, right there. How level is it? Check to see how level it is. Do we have a way of checking to see how level it is?
Nope, but it felt pretty level. Looked but way better than yesterday.
Okay.
It's leaned back this way a little bit towards us, but side to side looks pretty good.
Okay. All right, that
right.
works. Comes with a table and a fire pit. 100-year-old paper towels, or paper plates, which I will quickly dispose of.
Well, right as we pulled in and literally got out of the car, I felt a few droplets of moisture, so we thought we'd better get the Slumberjack out. We did. This is the first time we've used it on this Jeep and with a rooftop tent, so I was unable to get the front straps to loop around the rims. They weren't long enough. The strap wasn't long enough to go around the tire. So I've got a hook to the front of the rack. But the center strap, to keep the center taut, is supposed to go up and hook, you know, to the front bumper or something, which is what I did before. But because the tent is there, I couldn't do that. So instead, we have the Devos light as a center pole. And when it gets dark, it's going to be the perfect street light underneath the Slumberjack.
So, not always are we going to be lucky enough to find a camp spot in the middle of nowhere with a porta potty. We bought this. Oh, you have to unlatch it. That's the top. I think I've never done this before. Here we go. Pops up and you twist. And you have a potty. Open it. Little seat. There we go.
It's already over. That's too late for me.
There you have it.
That's
Porta
pretty
potty.
cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And now I'm going to go see how well it works.
TMI.
The steaks for tonight are the ribeye from Costco.
Thin sliced.
Thin sliced and marinated Yum.
Marinated with steakhouse.
And mashed potatoes. And a glass of Lost River Pinot Gris from Columbia Valley. It's going to be a good night. Hey everybody, it's evening time. We had a wonderful dinner. We are now going to settle down to a campfire and a little timeline and a glass of wine. And we'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is Sunday morning.
Yeah.
It is freezing cold. It is 30 degrees out here.
30 degrees and windy.
Yeah, we were all snuggy in the tent. Could hear the wind, but couldn't feel it.
Nope, tent didn't make any noise or flapping or anything. Oh
no, that nature rest was perfect. Nice and cozy and warm. We jump on out of the tent and we're like, woo, baby, it's cold.
Yeah.
So we packed up everything and threw it in the Jeep. Good thing with a rooftop tent is all I do is just lay everything out flat, grab the blankets, close that baby up, and we are good to go.
Yeah.
So it probably took us 15-20 minutes to get everything wrapped up and into the Jeep.
Yeah, we had most of it pretty well policed up last night before we went to bed. Just had the stuff for making coffee set out. And it was, I think it's like the first time we've ever been in such a hurry that we didn't even make coffee.
Yeah,
nope.
No. Fingers were freezing. As you can tell, we're not in camp. We had to jump in the Jeep, head down the road, warm up the fingers and toes a little bit. So we are heading into Chelan now, hopefully to find some coffee.
Yep, I am so glad we went. We went about 15 miles from the end of the trail, so it shouldn't take us too long to find a coffee shack and probably maybe gas up. I don't know. I don't even know if we need any gas, but anyway.
Yep.
We're headed home.
Well guys, we are in the home stretch. We are heading down 90. It was a wonderful weekend. Because 97 is closed between Kashmir and Clayellum, we had to go all the way around George and Vantage and over that horrible bridge and up that windy hill and all the anxiety that comes with it. I hate all that wind blowing around everywhere. It scares the bejeebas out of me. But we did finish section 6, and we did finish section 5. It ended in Chelan this morning. We stopped for coffee because it was too cold.
Yeah, it was freezing cold. Literally freezing cold.
Yes. So, thanks for joining us. Please make sure you hit click and subscribe. And if you didn't see the first half of this video, our trip on the North Cascades to get to the start, we'll put a link to that one in the bottom, the description below. You just click on that and off you go. But thanks for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as we did making it.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out.